Alrighty. Hey there. Happy Mercury Day. I hope you're doing well. I am the truth, and you are too. Welcome to this week's Moon Day deck pull. I appreciate anyone who stops by, anybody who watches, anyone who supports. I really appreciate you. Everything you need to know is in the description box of this video for you to see. My email, my social media, my Linktree, my Venmo, my Cashapp if you would like to donate or tip, which is very much appreciated and is helpful. And the information to book a reading with me, everything is in the description box of this video for you to see. And sorry. Sorry, I just blanked out a little bit. So, oh yeah, I'm going to be channeling with Darius Archangel Michael, who's supporting the collector's highest good and the highest good for this week's Moon Day deck pull reading. And if you hear any extra sounds, I apologize in advance. I was live and I will handle it if it gets too much. And like, comment, share, and subscribe. That is very much appreciated and is helpful. Let's get into this week's Moon Day deck pull reading. All right, let's go. Okay, so for this week's Moon Day deck pull, the topic is Scorpio New Moon energy and 11/11. No, Scorpio New Moon and 11/11 energy. I just wanted to kind of do it again or whatnot, see what comes up. So Five of Pentacles, financial and material changes is the first card. Second card we have here is the Star card, light card. Third card we have here is Rest and Rejuvenate, Four of Swords. Fourth card we have here is the Sacral Chakra card. Fifth card we have here is the Third Eye Chakra card. Yeah, there's something about gut instinct and tuning into yourself and all that stuff. The sixth card we have here is Ace of Wands, Passion Ignited. Seventh card we have here is the Moon card, Shadow. The eighth card we have here is the Empress card, Fertility. The ninth card we have here is Justice, Balance. And then the 10th and last card we have here is Eight of Wands, accelerated motion. I feel like you guys are gonna like gain justice or whatnot, especially when it comes to like your stability and your finances if you are shaky and all that stuff. They could be giving you some type of insight, or there's something with a gut instinct when it comes to this stuff here. Bottom of the deck, which is the summary of all of that, is the Seven of Wands, stand your ground. Top of the deck, use you're watching this right now. There's a lot of chakra cards out here. Top of the deck, use you're watching this right now. You got the throat chakra card. Something about creating as well. Creating something. It's like something about gut instincts. I feel like Archangel Michael is saying that you are gonna get, it feels like you're gonna get like downloads on how to help your stability, and it's gonna move you quickly. It will reveal things and it will move you quickly, and it has to do something with creating something. And I feel like maybe creating what? Mm. Some of you definitely gotta tune in, feel something out, as well as like feel yourself so that you can create something new or that you can see something. And then it's going back to that little subtle thing with the creative intuition thing. But it's like all to balance things out and to move it forward quickly. Okay, so yeah, this week's Moon Day deck pull, the top reading, the topic is new Scorpio New Moon and 1111 energy. Hold on, give me a second. There are changes going on, changes. Um, yeah, changes, new beginnings, a start. Could be dealing with the self. I'm still feeling more of like a start and change. Hold on. Okay. And then there's 11. So I see that as like walking through the gates or whatnot. Something about passage, walking through the gates. Rite of passage. There's something here about intuitive like creation. And I just feel like it's like the whole thing where like say if you're a painter, you could tune in and you could automatic paint or something like that. Or like you get some type of dream and or a vision or something like that and you paint it. Or like you just have to tune in or meditate and like some way somehow as a painter divine tells you what and how to paint whatever it is. Something like that. Or like automatic writing as well came up while I was saying all of that. There's something about the ascending numbers too, like moving forward, um, ascending, growing, expanding. I feel like they're trying to help like Archangel Michael's trying to help the collective gain stability or something like that. Because the first card out is Five of Pentacles. Something just feels like unsteadiness, instability, and like through like some very deep, intense passion and tuning in with yourself or whatnot. I saw 111 up there. There's something about like creating, starting over again, change, moving forward, expanding anew. There could be something about like the planetary placements that's very important. And as I go through the zodiac signs, we could see if it's that. Something in the stars, like something in the stars. There could be something about a portal and like things starting to move a certain way magically because of like the stars aligning or a portal or something like that. There's something about like revealing. Something about revealing and like showing truth, showing like the secrets, maybe the secrets of the stars. And it's like up to you to create it. It's like they're also giving you the tools to create a balance. Like some Archangel Michael is like giving you tools to create the balance. It's like, and something about nighttime for sure. And or like being in the dark and revealing. But it's like revealing secrets, revealing what is. And I feel like that somehow has to do with like that being the tool or tools to create balance. There's also going to be balance restored, which means abundance will flow. There's something about I keep saying this like subtly in the readings. Something about like creative intuition. Something about like just like feeling things, like seeing things too. It feels like tuning in, like seeing things, um, tuning into your sacral and your third eye, seeing things, visions, dreams, or in your mind's eye or something like that. And something about like creating, expressing that out. Ooh, something feels like the dark. So it's like the whole thing with the universe and like the darkness. Um, Expressing what's unseen or expressing the darkness or whatever, and you have to like you have to see it and feel it in your gut and stuff like that, and have it somehow come out through your throat chakra, like express it. Something about creating and again, I'm gonna say it again and move on. Intuitive creating. You should definitely tap into the sacral chakra, the third eye chakra, and the throat chakra. See that how what comes up for you. Maybe it needs to involve that in like some type of thing that you're creating. There's something here about like heavy passion. It feels Knight of Wands type of energy. Possibly Knight of Swords, more of Knight of Wands though. Just bursting forward with passion. Like I'm seeing like, and I said Knight of Wands also because I when I was seeing all this, I just saw like a horse, and I could hear the gallop just bursting forward. There's something with the heart chakra too, or like tuning into the heart or something like that. There's definitely heavy passion here, quick movement. Something with the like the night of the 1440 41. Something with the Knight of Wands and the way they burst forward like with passion or whatnot. It gives me Aries energy a little bit. And then it's like no one can stop you type of energy, like Seven of Wands, like no one can stop you type of thing. Kind of like I dare them to try to stop you, basically. Because it feels like you're defensive about whatever this you're passionate about or whatever this passion is. You may be very defensive about it, protective about it. It's like you know thyself. You know what you want. You know what you're passionate about. That's the passion there, and basically protecting it or like not letting anyone really like get in the way of it. It's just interesting. There's something here about like instability. It could be in your finances, could just be in general, but there's something about instability. I'm getting something about being cold, but like instability, maybe there are changes going on with your foundation. But there's like, it's interesting the way it's saying it. Like I'm wondering if Archangel Michael is like saying, man, and of course, it's easier said than done. So, couple things. Archangel Michael could be saying like, if you're like in lack and in lack or something like that, or like a loss or whatnot, or unstable, um, to tune into your third eye chakra so you can find a balance or whatnot. So you can find a balance. So you can find justice. I feel like Archangel Michael is also saying like if you're in the Five of Pentacles, like in lack and like um instability and all that stuff, that they're gonna show you it's like they're gonna show you through a vision or something. 1717. Um that like what should you call it? They're gonna show you in visually like you have injustice or things coming into balance, you have injustice. An eye for an eye, tooth for tooth. Yeah. I feel like they want you to like intuitively, like you either are getting an intuition about this or they're wanting you to tune into your third eye chakra or whatnot, to see how to get your way out of this Five of Pentacles, this lack, this instability, to help you with justice or whatnot. I think that's the star card, the light. Let me make sure. Because sometimes I get the star card and the thing card in this deck mixed up. So let's make sure. This might be the yeah, it's the sun. I'm so sorry. It is the sun. It's not the star. I usually get them mixed up for some reason. Yeah, so yeah, we got the sun actually. Oh, so that would make absolute sense. Oh, that makes so much more sense. Since the sun is here, which is a light card, and the moon is here, which is the shadow card, is literally saying the new moon, because the new moon is when the sun and the moon are on the same side of each other. So that makes absolute sense. But it's still giving me the whole thing about like the stars and like the planets, what I was saying too. Something about like it's feeling like divine alignments too, or something like that, or maybe using the stars or something like that, or something with like the Scorpio New Moon, where there's definitely like and it's still giving me a little bit of revealing something about abundance, and it's like I feel like they're saying that you'll gain justice, and that has to do with the abundance, like possibly maybe you'll be able to be abundant and that's your justice. Also, there's something about like creating in order to get out of the Five of Pentacles, which is your justice. Okay, Leo energy here. Mm, I can't even see that well. I was trying to look and see where the moon was at. It is just heavy passion here. And then I said Leo energy. So Leo's quote is I will. There's something about like a go-getter energy, having this passion, having this go-getter energy or whatever. It could be pride too, but in a good way. Passion. Um, Lighting your soul on fire. That's very interesting. Okay, so like it's giving me a little bit of hermit mode, but not really. It definitely is, but not really, because like it's giving me the whole needing to like tune in to like get insight, but also it's just something about like the dark. And it's like retrieving things from the dark and bringing it out here or something. And then it's the whole thing of like the universe and when you're in your mom's stomach and birth and all that stuff, if you understand what I'm saying. It's all of that, the dark, the universe, the unseen, the feminine, and like when you're inside your mom's stomach or whatever and it's dark in there. And then creation. But I feel like it's like pulling something out of it. Some of you could actually be pregnant. Oh my gosh, that's hilarious. Some of you could actually be pregnant. And this will be hilarious because the way I see this is like you're having a baby, sacral chakra, you're having a baby, sacral chakra, and Empress card, and then you're screaming, throat chakra, or the baby starts crying. But yeah, something with that. I don't know what that has to do with anything. There's something about possibly meditating in the dark, meditating at night, or like going into the unseen, into the dark or whatever, into the universe, all that stuff, into mama, going into that. There's something also definitely about your rest. And I got that real quick too. So there's something about like you like either really actually resting or like when you go to sleep and stuff like that or taking naps or like you like meditating, something about that like is definitely it helps with the seven of wands. Like that's like your defense mechanism. And this whole row, like column, not row, this whole column right here, or whatever this is right here, for sure is like creation. Some of you, like I said, could be pregnant. Something about creation and expressing it. And it just feels like honestly, something feels like pulling like something out of the dark or the realms and into like out, out and expressing it. And whatever it is, whether it's like you actually singing from your throat, speaking, or like, throat chakra doesn't have to be that either. It's like expressing, so it could be like drawing, writing, and all that stuff. Like I literally could see like you taking in things from that space and then like projecting, especially like down there, uh, the sacral chakra and through the third eye, but then like expressing it out. Or the sacral chakra just could be the part of you that's just like tapping into your creative side and like doing different things or whatever. And then also like your third eye chakra just could be like the part where you're like meditating or you're like, just receiving the downloads or something like that, and it all just like comes out through the throat chakra. What is that? And I'm just wondering if this Five of Pentacles is your motivation. Like this lack, this what did I say before? I'm so sorry. The lack and all that stuff, whatever. Something about it, like, and I'm wondering if you're like that too. Yeah. Where like sometimes it may sound bad, but not really. Like bad things could motivate people, or like having to hit rock bottom could like really like just be the start for someone. And then it's just the whole thing of like hitting rock bottom. You can't go any lower than this, so why not just go up type of thing? And that's what goes on here. There's contemplation or a need to contemplate or to like, and it's to like, yeah, needing to tune in a lot. And when y'all meditating, maybe focus a lot on your sacral chakra and your third eye chakra when you're meditating. But I feel like this like resting and meditating this Four of Swords or whatnot, it brings about visions, it brings about like it helps you with your intuition, like seeing things like visually, like your mind's eye, but also like seeing things a certain way, like or whatnot. Something about that ignites or lights your fire. It's like you come out from this and it's like inspiration lights your fire. It's like things are being revealed within the dark. Like you become one with the dark. Like the dark is not dark for you anymore. Like it's like you can see in the dark or something like that. And then there's something about the mother. I'm feeling a lot like it's the mother's womb, but it's like correlating with like the cosmos or like space, like that black space. That's so interesting. So there's something about that is your justice. It brings balance and it gets things moving. All of this is basically like this is like a defensive card, but it's like it feels like it's like claiming what's yours. Stand your ground, 7 of Wands, stand your ground. It's like claiming what's yours, so kind of thing. Mm. Or it's giving me defensive in the way of like you started with a Five of Pentacles and you kind of like flip it to where it works out for you at the end. That's what it's giving me. It's something about needing to express. You as you're watching this right now, to express. Ooh, the Wheel of Fortune card, Destiny card is right after the Throat Chakra card at the top of the deck. So something about your create your fortune. Like create where you want to go. Or like voice, express. Your words and your voice is very powerful. It manifests things. Sometimes with the power of the tongue, that's how everything gets going. It's like the recipe, the secret ingredient to the whole recipe. Okay, let's finish this out with one oracle card. Oh, look, there's something definitely about the space. I'm not gonna think that one, but like, look what fell out. I'm seeing that. Like, there's like some space or something, or like the stars or whatnot. Let's do 3 more times. Oops. Yeah, there's something about that. Maybe some of you astral travel, and I don't know how this has to do with like your sacral and all that stuff. So y'all are into something. Some of y'all are into something. Y'all maybe y'all astral travel or something like that. I don't know. And it's like y'all get the answers that way. Something about that, it just keeps igniting you and it like gives you the answers that way and you're able to create from it or something like that, or something about pregnancy. I randomly also got like, if this is a pregnancy and stuff, something about like you knowing it's a, star seed or a divine child. Um, just because of all of this, maybe you were told, like Mary. But anyways, hmm, interesante. It is definitely something with the universe for sure, the cosmos and all that stuff. So to close out this week's Monday deck pool reading, the card that came out, I'm gonna do like bottom of the deck, top of the deck. So yes, it says my happiness is a direct reflection of my level of faith in the universe. Top of the deck, you as you're watching this right now. You got I am the love and energy of the universe. Definitely the throat chakra card is very much of significance because of the colors I'm seeing here. So I am the loving energy of the universe. Top of the deck, you watching this right now. There's something like y'all go into something, or Archangel Michael's advising you to go into something and to meditate and to pick things up, bring it back here. Something about you're passionate about it, you need to have passion about it. It like brings justice, which correlates with the abundance. Hey, y'all dang near maybe have like went into some type of realm or world and brought back a baby by being pregnant. That's interesting. But yeah, the actual card that came out is when I think I've surrendered, I surrendered more. We landed on the Ace of Wands, Passion Ignited card. She looks like she's surrendering, right? No? And I, and the fact that it's like the dandelion flower that you make a wish on, you blow it and you make a wish on. And like it's the passion card right here. There's just definitely something to like there's something about like and it's very interesting how I sometimes have random thoughts where I'm like, why am I thinking this? I randomly had a thought about like I don't know, it's not that big of a deal. Like the whole thing about like knowing when someone is passionate and not passionate, basically. And it's good that when I think I've I surrendered more. And then the passion ignited card, the Ace of Wands card, is giving me like like going for your dream. It's giving me the Knight of Wands again, like going for your passion, going for your desire, like going for your dreams. And something about that just feels like surrendering, like you're not held back by anything, or like it's kind of like the whole thing with the manifestation thing. You want something, so you kind of do a petition and then you let it go, kind of thing, so it could do its thing, but you still are passionate about it, working on it. But yeah, that's the card. When I think I've surrendered, I surrendered more, to end out this whole thing. But that's it for this week's Moon Day deck pull. The topic: Scorpio New Moon and 1111 energy. Yeah. If Oh yeah, and then the Sun. So yeah, Leo, Libra, hmm heavy Libra actually. So Leo and Libra. These are the two zodiac signs that come up very heavy up in here. That could be you. We're no, we're not. We passed it. Lied. So yeah, that could be your sign. It could be in your chart. It could be someone around you. It could be like anyone around you. It could be just like the energies. It could be the planetary placement that goes with you. Yeah, well, balanced passion or whatnot. And something about showing out, which is very interesting because Leo is like, the show type of thing, and Libra is like attention grabbing, like marketing and stuff like that. So it's giving me like showing out, show or something like that, like bright lights and stuff like that, celebrity. And just something about that. Top of the deck, you guys are watching this right now, the throat chakra, it relates to this or whatnot, like expressing. That's what I mean. Some of you, it could actually be singing, expressing out. Some of you, it could just be anything where you can express, painting, writing, whatever it is, um, playing music, and it has to do with like showing out or whatnot, maybe being seen. But that is it for this week's Moon Day deck pull. The topic: Scorpio New Moon and 1111 energy. If you would like a personal reading, you can visit my link tree, or you can email me to set up at any time. They both will be in the description box for you to see. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. That is very much appreciated and is helpful. Peace out. Bye.